Well, I'm going to start recording because I want to show you a little bit about our module today. And our module today is about weather. So you're going to be able to do some things on weather. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so I'll post this today. I've got it downloaded. But in your module, remember you're going to second grade homeroom. Everything's there. Somebody's writing on my screen. Please don't write on my screen. And then modules. And every day I've got them labeled. Oh, somebody wants in. Maybe not. Okay. So Tuesday, March 31st. So here we go. We've got our opening statement. I'm not going to put a morning message on there anymore because we're meeting on Zoom. So we won't have that. But I did want to point out a couple of things to you. This is new. So if you have questions with your iPad or anything like that, make sure that you log into Lightspeed. You can click on this document and it will take you to more information. So you want to make sure that your parents see that if they're helping you with that. If we're having problems with anything, you can email me. Like Cameron's still having a problem with the Seesaw, so we need to try to get that. If Lightspeed is working, but you're still having a problem, you're going to be able to call Mrs. Melton, and then email her after 3. And then if something happens to your device, like it's broken or something needs repaired, you're going to call this number from 8 to 3, or you can email Trent after 3. So that's going to be on your module each time. So in case something's happening with your iPad, you can check it out there. Then you've got your pledge. Notice how it looks different on mine, but on your iPads, it should pop right up. It won't take you out of it. If it does take you out for some reason, then you just have to go back, find Canvas, toggle back, and find Canvas. So then you'll just hit next. So you have to make sure if for some reason that pops up in there. Then you have a video on inferencing. And again, it should just pop up on your iPad. My Mac's a little bit different. But if it does, you toggle back and we'll watch the video together to make sure that you understand that. Some of you have already done this because I've already graded it. Then you're going to read this nonfiction text about weather. So it's just really like 2.5 pages. Most of you can read that, but if you want to listen to it, just click next, and I've got it where it's a read aloud. So I'm reading it aloud to you. And then you have a quiz on weather, and several people have already done the quiz and did a really nice job on it. So just make sure that you're using those inferencing skills and thinking about, okay, what the author gives you and what you already know about weather and how to stay safe. The next thing is you're going to do some math, and you're going to work with Mrs. Anderson on doing a bar graph, and you'll watch that video in there. Then you will work on a seesaw activity that looks like this, and you're going to do the bar graph with using a marker, coloring it on seesaw. Then in your math journal, everybody brought home their math journal. You're going to cut out these cards in the back of your book. So all of these shape cards, there's 6 pages of shapes, and you need to have these cut out so that tomorrow when we meet together and I do the math lesson, you have it all ready. So it's sheet 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 in your math journal. So just cut those out, put them in a baggie, save them for tomorrow. And then we're going to talk about English. We've got irregular plural nouns. That's like child goes to children. So it's not adding the S. It's where the words, sometimes they totally change. Sometimes they just have a letter or two that change. And there's a little video I made for you. Then I'm gonna go through Seesaw with you with the activity. You can watch me while I do some of them with you, and then you can go do the Seesaw activity by yourself. And I have Wonder. I'm gonna start reading Wonder every day, posting it on here. You can listen to it before you go to bed. You can listen to it when you wanna just have a break, but it will be at the end of your modules, and then your last thing, that will be the last thing on your module. So if you wanna read along with Wonder with me. So I told you that I wanted to show you a video that that I made. I want to make sure that everybody sees this because your modules do look just a tad bit different. I got to get to it. Okay, so let's watch this video.
So I have a team based all over the world. Everybody works from a home office.
Monday.com makes it really easy.
There we go.
Hi, this is Russell Stanoff from teachertrainingvideos.com.
Hi friends, I wanted to show you just a little bit about your modules from here on out. They're going to look just a slight bit different than what you're used to previously, but I think this will help us a lot so we're not seeing that spinning wheel pop up on some of our videos. So this is just an example. You're going to have a page that will tell you what's going on here. You may or may not have audio. If there's audio on there, try it. If there's a spinning wheel, try to read it. But hopefully the audio will work for you. So then this says just check out the anchor chart, then watch the video lesson on the next page, and you'll just hit next, and it will go directly to whatever video that is needed. You may have to tap to hear what is being said up at the top, and that should help all of that, any of those spinning wheels for you. And then once you're done watching the video, you'll just hit next to go on to your next assignment. And this.
Okay, so that's just basically it. On my Mac, it looks a little bit different, but you guys can see that from there. And then I had one more thing I just wanted to show you. Elijah, can I use you as an example? I don't know where you're at right now. I hope it's okay that I lose you or use you as an example. Where are you at, Elijah? I can't find you. So I hope it's okay. But I wanted to show you that you guys are doing a great job with your activities. But for me to be able to just like connect with you, I try to make comments for you. And I want you to respond to those. Or if I want you to fix something, I need you to correct it. So like, for example, here, Elijah, he did everything really, really great. And then when it got to Friday it says 47 and he only put 10. Well, when you round 47, it should be rounded to 50. So I just made a comment, check out Friday. What is 47 rounded to? So I want him to go and fix this. So if I don't approve something of yours, check to see why it's not been approved. I've probably made a comment on there, and hopefully that you can go through and fix that. And also notice here, these are pictures, and that's what I wanted want you to draw right here. We want to draw the pictures, not write what's happening. We want to draw, draw the weather for each day. Yeah, so we want to be able to do that. Like we've got Celia did here. She drew the weather there, and like Kyla did right here. So they did that, and how we wanted you to draw it. We normally, when we see the weather on the weather channel, we see pictures of it. So check out if I haven't approved something, see if I've made a comment on there, and then I want you to fix that. I wish that I could do a video on there, but I can't. So you're just gonna have to read to see what that says. All right, so I'll stop that. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions over it? Caroline?
Where will we find the grid for the weather?
That's on that Seesaw when you are doing your activity. It's in activities, and it's right up here at the top.
Oh.
That tells you what to do and what you're gonna have it look like. Okay, good question. All right. All right, Daisy, do you have a question? Okay. Daisy, did you have a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
About this, but I can't get into I can sign into Lightspeed, but it turns white when I do it correctly. So tell me if I can, and I can't get into Seesaw.
Are you on your iPad right now?
Yeah. I mean, I'm on Zoom.
You should be then you should be able to be in Seesaw. Or because
No, but it's letting me. I tried and it's not working.
I will send you, I'll show you, stay on here and I'll show you what to do on it.
Okay.
Stay on when we're all done. All right. Celia?
For the shape thing, do you like have like a piece of paper for it?
Yeah, it's in your math journal for the shape.
Can you show me it?
Yep. You know, your math journal like this looks like that,
The
right?
one that we use.
The one that you brought home.
Yeah.
And then it's in the back of your book.
Okay.
Like that. So you're gonna do 1, 2, shape cards 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you know you're done when you get to this page. You don't have to cut this one out today. This is
Okay.
has words on it. Okay, good question. All right. Anybody else? Daisy, did you still have a question?
No, I'm lowering my hand.
Everybody's good? All right. Let me see if I got any questions here. Oh, all right. All right. Anybody have anything that they need to share? Wanted to share? I'm going to stop our recording. That way I can just post